Hey, it's Honjo, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry for what you're about to watch. It is a little bit of a ramble, and I really debated even posting this video, but I kind of just want to get everyone up to date on my feelings, and I'm trying to be, my authentic self, being honest, being transparent. So here goes. First of all, I've noticed I've got a ton of new subscribers lately, so I'd just like to say thank you so much, welcome aboard, and I'm so happy to have you here. It really is great to me. I've had so many fantastic, positive, kind, motivational comments from all of you, and it really has meant the world to me. Every time I get a comment from you that's wishing me luck or telling me how my workouts have helped you or motivated you to move your bodies this week or that week, move your bodies in general, you know what I'm saying. But what I actually came on here to talk about was in the interest, in the spirit of my channel, which was for me when I originally set this up. I wanted to be accountable, so I figured I'm gonna make a YouTube channel where I can document my weight loss, and I was weighing myself every week and I would post every week, but quite frankly no one really cared about that. So I also then kind of started to falter a little bit. I lost some weight and then I started to falter, and I wasn't losing weight. I wasn't putting it on, but I was just kind of plateauing pretty soon after I first began the channel. And quite frankly, that got a little bit embarrassing every week to come on and say, hey, haven't lost any weight again this week. So I kind of stopped posting my weekly weight updates. Then we had the holidays, got kind of busy, enjoyed a lot of food, a lot of drink. It was all good fun until I stepped on the scale back in January and I weighed 230 pounds. Yes, 230 pounds. That is my highest weight ever, which is insane to me. So not only had I regained the weight that I'd initially lost, but I'd also put on more weight and reached my total highest weight. I've just realised my dog's snoring in the background. Sorry about that. Anyway, where was I? So then I decided that I needed to get back on the horse, and around February I started recording more of my workouts, which I've been posting. It's so loud. I started recording. Where is he? There he is. He's so cute. Oh man. Anyway, I started recording more of my workouts, which I've gotten really great feedback from you. It seems like people are loving them and it's helping a lot of people. So I feel so happy that my workouts really can help other people. But here's the thing. I'm getting all these comments on all of my workouts, and I feel kind of like a fraud. I feel like I'm not being honest with you, because essentially I still haven't really lost any weight. I've lost a couple of pounds. I'm now, this morning I was 225 pounds. I was down to 222, but it seems like my weight is just kind of steadily going up and down between 22 to, actually it was 24. Between 22 and 24 pounds, 222 to 224 pounds. So it's kind of been very discouraging for me to want to post anything about my weight loss when I just am not really seeing the results I'd hoped for. However, I actually did have a closer look at the weight results this morning, and I noticed that we have a smart scale, so it basically tells me my body fat percentage, my muscle mass, bone mass, tons of different things, and it is showing me that my fat percentage has actually gone down. So it was at about 56% and now it's down to 40 something percent. So the fat percentage is going down even though my weight has kind of stayed the same or has gone up slightly. Same with the muscle mass. My muscle mass was 90 pounds, but now apparently it's 110. So I guess my workouts must be working. But it's just made me feel a bit discouraged because most people do just go by the number on the scale. If the number on the scale isn't going down, then you're obviously doing something wrong. And it's difficult for me to reconcile that because since I've been working out more, since I've been posting 3 times a week and, really working out, doing those things myself, I have felt so much better. I have more energy. I am not as achy in the morning. Before I started working out, I would wake up and get out of bed and I felt horrible. All of my legs and my knees and ankles were so stiff, and it just took me a few minutes to kind of open up and wake up my body. Now I feel like I can kind of just jump out of bed and I'm ready to go. So there have been so many positive side effects. My clothes, a lot of my clothes honestly are starting to feel a lot looser, especially this top bit under the bust. There's kind of it's getting looser there, and on my back as well, it's definitely not as tight. I feel like the love handles on my back are decreasing, but the number on the scale is staying the same, and it's just very disheartening when you see that. And I've been wanting to do an update to once again hold myself accountable, but I couldn't bring myself to because there was nothing really to say. And so it's just made me feel kind of like not only am I letting myself down, but I feel like I've been letting you down, or I've been kind of fake, like all this working out I've been doing doesn't really mean anything. On the other hand, you cannot deny that working out is good for your body. If you're working out, if you're getting a good sweat, if you're hurting the next day, you have done something worthwhile. And I didn't want to kind of discourage anybody who's watching my workouts or doing my workouts to think that my workouts aren't going to do them any good, because of course it's going to do you good, right? It has to. You're moving your body. But that's just kind of been my thoughts recently on this. I guess another thing that I should mention is that my diet really hasn't been where it needs to be, and I suppose I thought that by doing all my exercise that I could kind of lose weight at the same time. I haven't been drinking, which is good, but I've had I was pretty good for a few weeks, and then I think my motivation once again started to wane because I was just seeing this kind of constant. At the beginning I was being very good, but I wasn't counting calories. I was just trying to merely assess the plate with my eyes and use portion control. And when you've only got about 1,500 calories a day or less, about 1,300 maybe, if I'm trying to be at a deficit, being short sucks. Means I have way less calories. When you're trying to keep to that few calories, I think you do need to be a little bit more regimented when you are trying to lose weight, which means counting calories. So I've been having a bit of the odd sneaky little bit of prosciutto and brie in the evening. That's just recently, so I guess that's why my weight went up to 22, 24 or 5 this morning. But I need to cut things like that out, the little snackages that I've been enjoying. I got a little bit lax this weekend as well. So from here on out, I'm going to be on it, exercising every day, like I said, and just really paying more attention to my diet, definitely upping the veggies. I feel like the veggies have kind of gone amiss recently, but we'll get there in the end. Again, another thing, I feel stupid for saying this. At the beginning, when I first started filming, I always said, I want to be an inspiration. I don't think you can want to be an inspiration to people. You just do it and become an inspiration. So I feel kind of stupid for saying that. because I realize now just saying I want to be inspirational isn't enough. You need to be inspirational. And again, that's not something, I just want to help to motivate other people, and it is hard. Being a fatty is hard, trying to lose weight is hard, and this is the reality of losing weight. This is why you don't see a lot of YouTube weight loss journeys, the actual journey from the beginning. You basically see them a year later when they say, hey everyone, I lost 50 pounds. Okay, but what you didn't see was the in-between, the struggle, the stress, the setbacks, the plateaus, all the other things that will hit us when we're trying. I'm sorry if I've been rambling, and I know this has been a massive ramble, so if you're still with me, thank you so much. I'm still here, I'm still going to keep posting. I'm definitely doing my workouts, and I'd love you to join me for workouts. Let me know what you want to see, what type of workout do you want to see, and yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm in it for the long haul, and we are going to do this together. So if you're having trouble losing weight, let's stick with it, let's do it, let's count calories, let's do what we've got to do, let's get out, let's move more, okay? I know times are a little bit harder to get out now, but we can work out at home at least. You can go for a walk around the block, or if you can't work out at home. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, I hate myself. Okay, I will see you all later, and thank you once again for your support. I'll see you at the next workout. Bye bye.